We now discuss all these developments with Attorney Sal Panelo, former Presidential Legal Counsel, joining us here in the studio. Thank you, Attorney Sal, for coming to the studio.
My pleasure.
Derecho from the impeachment trial.
Yes.
Now, before we go to what happened today, let me ask you about yesterday. It's a major win for the prosecution, don't you think? And a
Which
blow.
one?
Yung sa pinayagan for all the financial records of the VP.
Delikado rin sila doon kasi it could be a grave abuse of discretion. They can go to the Supreme Court and nullify it.
And they will. Is this what you want the defense to do?
Kung ako abogado, I will. But sabi naman ni
Why
Attorney
is
Pawa, he will be studying, considering.
That's why minadali
Open
yung
daw
journal.
sila, open siya.
That's why minadali nga yung journal today too, so they can study. But why is it grave abuse of discretion when actually the secrecy of bank accounts makes an exception? Pagka may impeachment trial, pwede siyang buksan.
Ang problema doon kasi, yung subpoena mo, can you imagine the records will have to go beyond the time?
Because you have to establish nga
Hindi
yung
pa pwede yun.
baseline.
Alam mo kasi, unang-una, tama yung pinupunto nila doon sa, yung isa sa mga senador doon, na kailangan, yung increase lang ng income mo sa salin, hindi yung po pwedeng maging basis mo to sue for ill-gotten wealth na it will lead to a betrayal of the public trust. Kasi, wala kang ebidensya outside of that. Kailangan, meron kang ebidensya. Nagbigay ng example si Senator Alan, tama yun. I-modify lang natin. Halimbawa, ang salin mo ngayong taon na ito, meron kang 20 million. Pero 5 years ago, ikaw ay mga 5 million lang.
You mean pag lobo, hindi proof na ill-gotten or unexplained?
Hindi, unexplained lang yon. Pero it's not ill-gotten. Kaya kailangan, bago mo pabuksan yon, kailangan meron kang ebidensya. Anong example? Meron kang 20M. Tapos nakalagay doon, meron kang isang kotse. Pero may ebidensya ka na, excuse me, LTO sabi, 5 ang kotse mo under your name. Sabi mo, 5 million ka, pero meron ka ritong lumalabas na meron ka pa palang pera. Madalit sabi, kailangan meron ka ng ebidensya dati. Otherwise, mag-fishing expedition ka eh. Kaya may grave
Hindi
abuse
naman,
doon.
you're thinking it's a fishing expedition. Meron na silang nabuksan doon pa lang sa House Justice
Anong
Committee.
binuksan nila, Alin?
Yung AMLAC.
Tinan mo yung sa AMLAC, di ba? Do you remember na meron silang inamin na nagkamali sila sa figure? Yung supposed to be 1 billion lang pala yun. Nagkaroon daw ng glitch.
O di nabawasan ng 1B ang 6B.
Pero ang hindi nila pinapaliwanag, transactional yon. Halimbawa, meron kang 10 million. 10 million na deposit. Tinime deposit mo. Yung 10 million na deposit mo, that will be recorded kasi over $500,000. So may isang transaction ka na. Pag tinime deposit mo, another transaction yun.
Parang
Pag
nado-double.
tinanggal mo, hindi lang double. Ibinalik mo, triple ka.
Okay. So you're saying you are confident that the records are not indicative.
Of course.
You are
Sa tingin
confident.
ko, kasi
You are confident. Okay.
any taxpayer will not be putting there an item that he or she cannot justify or explain.
Let's go to what you have been criticizing as the exasperating pace.
Yes.
But can you not also fault your own allies in the Senate for, consuming all this time, sometimes with personal concerns?
No. Kasi when they stand up to defend themselves, that goes to the very integrity of these people. And that goes for the integrity of the entire court. Pag sinira mo yung mga judges, masisira mo yung integrity ng hukuman. Ang sinisisi ko, yung presiding officer, because he allows lengthy speeches na hindi naman dapat. Mga improper yun. Like yung umpisa pa lang, meron na kagad speech. Magpipresent ka
You
lang.
mean of the prosecution?
Of the prosecution. Sasabihin mo lang na, Your Honor, we are withdrawing 3 witnesses because we feel na hindi na
Attorney
kailangan.
Kapunan.
O whoever she is. But the point is, you allowed it. Alam mo, after that, in-interview ako, binanatan ko sila lahat. Sabi ko, hindi ko maintindihan itong presiding officer na ito pumayag. Ito naman, The following day, sa kanila na-realize na mali pala. So they consume many hours discussing it. Eh, sabi ko, pumayag kayo. Even the senator judges, sabi ko, you should have stood up there. Sinabi mo, kinaulat mo attention ng presiding officer.
Okay, now but it's improved. The pace has improved. You have to admit.
Improve? Wala akong nakitang improvement.
Okay, let's go to the witness, the final witness for Article 4. Director Melvin Matibag, a former ally of the Duterte administration, Dutertes. Did the defense succeed in, hindi pa tapos ang cross, in chipping at his testimony and at his credibility?
Unang-una, hindi siya dapat nila nilagay yun. Kasi walang kredibilidad yun. Pangalawa, isa-isahin natin.
sige.
Unang-una, bakit mo ilalagay isang testigo na wala namang personal knowledge doon sa mga investigasyon na ganap?
Because he wanted to talk about his investigation when he assumed.
Tingnan mo, lalong napasama nga. Kasi, nung tinanong siya about the previous investigation, wala siyang participation, wala siyang kaalam-alam. Paano ka mag-iimbestiga ng sarili mo kung hindi mo nalaman yung background? O doon lang makikita mo na, nakapokus lang sa siraan si Vice Presidente Inday Sara. Pangalawa, ilang columns ang binanatan niya si Inday, siniraan niya ng siniraan si Inday Sara. So, madali sabi, galit siya. Tapos, tingnan mo na, yung asawa niya pa,
nag-sign ng
correct. So,
impeachment
dapat,
complaint.
alam mo, delikadesa, huwag ka na dapat doon kasi bias ka na eh.
Pero wala namang kinalaman yung misis niya na pag-sign ng impeachment complaint sa trabaho niya bilang NBI director.
Yan ang sabi niya. Pero tandaan mo, ang pinag-uusapan niya yung bias mo.
Right.
Asawa mo nandun eh.
Okay. Ano ba yung dahilan ng falling out from being an insider? Anong dahilan ng
Actually,
falling
hindi ko alam. Gusto ko nga sabihin, ano nangyari sa'yo? hindi pa
hindi
kami
mo alam?
nagkakausap, hindi ko alam eh. Nasyak nga ako nung una ko mabasa yung column niya, binabanatan niya ng konsusida. Sabi ko, nangyari dito? Kasi tinulungan namin to, pati yung asawa niya, nagkampanya pa ako sa asawa niya. Kaya nasyak ako. Hindi ko alam talaga yung story.
So, you're saying na yung kanyang testimonya, pinagmukhang biased siya. So, walang halaga?
Hindi lang bias, kundi napakita ron na talaga nagpo-focus lang sa kay Inday Sara. Kasi maganda yung, kung napansin mo yung tanong ni Senador Alan, o sabi niya, may 3 bahagi doon na napaka-importante. Nakita ron na maraming corruption, meron doon na sinasabi.
How do you distinguish which of the parts of that press conference are true?
Hindi yun ang tanong eh. Ang tanong niya, anong binigay mong halaga doon sa 3? Yung merong threat sa buhay niya, yung nagkontrata siyang sinasabi mo, at saka yung corruption.
O yun na nga.
Ano
yung
sabi niya?
nagsisiwalat siya ng corruption.
Ano sabi niya? Kasi ang punto ni Senator Alan, dapat lahat yan inimbestiga mo. Ay, ang sinabi niya, hindi, doon lang ako doon sa isa.
Ikaw ba ang kinukonsulta nila?
Hindi.
Kasi nagtutugma ang inyong
Hindi.
Okay, punta...
Hindi, bago pa nangyari yan. Yun na ang aking ever since yun ang mga komentaryo ko.
But, sabi ni Director Matibag, that's practically a confession of the VP.
Paano naging confession
And
niya?
the Duterte family all of them have issued threats against the president.
Sus, Maria
And parang
Josep.
pare-pareho yung ulo, yung talagang...
Tingnan mo,
sige.
ano sabi ng prosecution, we will establish a pattern of violence. Anong panininsinta niya? Yung panununtok
Sa sheriff. O, hindi-
After that, ano pang violence? So where's the pattern? Isang insidente lang yun.
Hindi, yung kay Las Cañas.
Anong kilos ka niya?
Yung,
Mabuti
affidavit.
binanggit mo yan.
Yes, because I really
My
want to
goodness,
ask you.
this presiding officer, excuse me, Chisa, you're a walking disaster pagdating sa pag-preside mo. Kasi hindi mo dapat pinayagan niya. It was just a scrap of paper, my goodness. Tapos sasabihin mo, no, part of the testimony lang yan. Not the truth. Excuse me. Yung mga nakikinig dyan, kahit yung mga senador, hindi nila titingnan yung the truth or the falsity. Ang narinig nila, sinabi,
Yes.
nasa isang affidavit,
Yes.
paniniwalaan nila yon. Dapat
Yes.
talaga in-exclude mo yon.
But the impeachment court is not like a an ordinary
Oh,
court kasi,
that's
diba?
not an excuse to allow irregularities in the proceeding.
It was used to show that this was a source of information in their continuing investigation.
Oh, tingnan mo ha. Number one, sabi nila, affidavit. Hindi nga, unang-una, hindi pirmado. Pangalawa, hindi notaryado. Now, my question is, how do you know that that paper is the exact reproduction of the affidavit?
In the ICC.
Correct. O, sige nga, napatunayan ba nila? Hindi. Pumayag naman itong si presiding officer.
But with the reminder to his
Naku, hindi po pwede yan, sis, Diyos ko. Pag yan
Tingnan
ang sinabi
natin
mo,
kung anong-
yung nanunood, hindi yan iniisip yan. Ang naririnig nila kung ano siya, uy, grabe pala. Oh,
But
ganito.
hindi ba talaga niya sinabi yon?
Ang alin? Hindi nga natin alam because hindi mo nga alam kung that is the exact reproduction
Okay.
of the affidavit they're
No,
referring to.
But, Attorney Sal, we have to distinguish. Huwag nating
Between?
i-mislead ang mga tao na ang approval ratings ng mga survey does not indicate na, kumbaga, absuelto na siya sa betrayal of public trust.
Bakit may betrayal of public trust?
That is one of the
Kasi-
allegations in the impeachment
Kasi
complaint.
sinasabi nila may crime. Di ba?
Yes.
Sabi nila may grave threats.
Yes.
Paano naman nagkaroon ng grave
Hindi
threats?
lang grave threats, apat yun.
O, even, kahit na, sabi mo may inciting to sedition. O,
No.
tingnan mo sa inciting to sedition.
Also, public funds, misuse of public funds.
Wala pa sila doon. Dalawa
Yes,
pa lang
yes.
ang pinoproba
Okay,
nila.
right.
O, puntahan natin yung dalawa. Inciting to sedition. Sabi nila, kaya nila pinail kasi ito, sabi niya, lilikha ito ng gulo, ng chaos sa taong bayan. O, tinanong ni Robin Padilla, sabi niya, mula nung sinabi ni BP Sara yung mga sinasabi mong inciting to sedition, meron na, tinanong niya yung NBI, yung second NBI, meron na ba kayong mga reported seditious acts committed by groups of people? Question, ang answer, none. Nakita mo ba si Inday Sara na nagpunta sa mga rally na nangihikay? Wala, ang answer niya rin, none.
Okay.
Ganon din na itong si Matibag. O madali sabi, nasaan ang inciting to sedition? Yung grave threats naman.
Okay.
O, tika muna.
Sige.
Kaya importante kasi itong grave threats eh.
Oo.
Alam po ninyo, hindi grave threats. Kasi nga, dapat kasi pag nag-iimbestiga, tingnan mo yung background, yung mga kalakaran that triggered your outburst. May outburst na yun eh. Kasi nga grabe na.
That does not excuse
No.
it.
Kailangan makita mo yung context para hindi mo sabihin na, talagang papatay ito. Talagang nagplano ito. Di, madali sabi, nagsalita siya because may threat sa buhay niya. In answer to a blogger's question, anong ibig sabihin ng ginawa niya? Ang ibig pong sabihin niyan, nagsusumbong siya sa bayan na mayroon pong threat sa buhay ko. Kung ako po'y mapatay dito, itong tatlong ito, ang pinaghihilaan ko, pagigantihan niyo ko, bigyan niyo ko ng katarungan. That's one. Pwede rin na, papatayin niyo ko, patayin ko rin kayo. O, parang tinakot niya rin. O,
So
ganun
you're
lang
saying,
yan eh.
ito yung argument mo, VP Sara's remarks in her press conference were just hypothetical.
Yes, sinabi niya nga, kung mapatay ako. Ano pong tawag mo doon? It's conditional and hypothetical.
Where do we draw the line between a passionate political commentary and a statement that actually puts the president's safety at risk?
Unang-una, kailangan tingnan muna yung context. Yung context, yung ang di ba? Kaya yung dalawa, tinatanong nila, inimbestigahan mo ba ganito?
The three
Puro naman sila
witnesses
hindi.
said it was absolute.
Ay,
Diba? Okay. But again, we have to
Conclusion lang yan.
distinguish that high popularity ratings or high approval ratings do not absolve you from betrayal of public trust. If
Assuming that there is a betrayal of
Yes,
public trust,
but-
precisely because mataas ang rating niya, because hindi sila naniniwalang may betrayal of the public trust, hindi sila naniniwalang may grave threats, hindi sila naniniwalang inciting to sedition. That survey reflects the
I think
disbelief
that
of the
survey
people.
was before the
Kahit
impeachment.
pupusta kasi, subsequent, ganun din ang lalabas, mas
Okay.
mataas pa.
Pero are you that confident in
Yes.
in the succeeding articles?
Yes. Na puro kasinungalingan ang lalabas.
You know,
Yes.
Attorney Sal, the danger
Oh.
is that are we numb? Ganito bang gusto natin sa leader natin na, nagmumura, nagtetreten, nananapak
hindi.
ng ano?
Teka muna, napansin mo ba yung testimonya ni Matibag kanina? Di ba meron siyang isang issue na nagmumura din siya? Hindi niya nga masabi.
Nag-sorry siya.
Hindi, the point is, merong ganong panahon na mag-outburst ka
Correct.
na
But-
hindi naman intention mo na gumanon.
true.
Hindi
Nagme-meltdown
yun.
tayong
That's
lahat.
an example.
But,
Oh.
admit and say sorry.
Bakit naman say so? Bakit mag-sorry? Talagang inilalabas mo yung sarili mong ano?
Nawala ka sa wisyo, hindi ka
Hindi
magsusorry.
naman. I don't think nawala siya sa wisyo.
Nag-threaten ka?
Hindi nga siya nag-threaten. Nagsusumbong siya sa bayan. Tulungan niyo ako. Ako'y papatay nitong tatlong ito. Iganti niyo ako. Bigyan niyo ako ng katarungan. Yun ang context nun.
Gusto natin ang leader na ganyan.
O bakit naman hindi? Isang insidente lang naman yan. Kung titingnan mo yung kanyang achievement, ang dami as Vice Mayor, Secretary, Vice President.
Well,
Kaya nga mataas ang rating eh. Kung hindi ba, di bagsak na bagsak yan. Pareho ng presidente natin.
Bago mag-impeachment,
Oh.
tignan natin. But you are confident that in each article, she will prevail.
Unang-una, wala naman talagang...
Okay.
It's really a plan. The underlying purpose is to remove her from office and to disqualify her from running as presidential candidate in 2028, which, alam nilang lahat, mananalo sila. At pag nanalo sila, may problema sila.
If she is convicted, let's just say, would Robin Padilla be the next?
Unang-una, it will never happen, the conviction. They need 16 votes. 13 lang nga sila. Mababawasan pa. Kahit anong gawin nila, wala yan.
Kulang ang minuto sa programa namin para sa'yo, but we thank you so much for coming in the flesh, Attorney Sal Panelo. Hanggang
Thank you.
sa uulitin.
Basta ikaw, anytime.